Senior guard Amanda Purcell being honored before the game here with her family for scoring her 1,000th career point. Amanda Purcell for three, nothing but net. Riviere takes a 5-2 lead between Riviere and Simmons. And a steal by Deanna Purcell. Gets to the basket for two. Amanda Purcell steps into a three and hits it. And a steal by Amanda Purcell. Nice play defensively. Leading the break, gets it over to DJ Purcell. Gets inside for two. They swing it over to Amanda Purcell. It's going to take a three, and she hits another one. Third three-pointer already for Amanda Purcell. Amanda Purcell with a look at another three and hits it. Amanda Purcell, fourth three-pointer already. She's on fire here in the first half. But Troy puts up the runner, no good. And Deanna Purcell gets in the lane, lays it in with the left hand. Rims out, offensive rebound Riviere. Deanna Purcell takes the shot, gets in the lane, makes it, and one. Amanda Purcell hits another three. 5 3-pointers here in the first half by Amanda Purcell. Amanda Purcell is going to take another three and hits it. 6 3-pointers here in the first half. Deanna Purcell, crossover dribble, gets to the basket. Makes the runner, nice shot in the lane by Purcell. Amanda Purcell's going to take a three and hits it. 7th three-pointer on the game for Purcell. Purcell hits another one. 8 3-pointers on the game for Amanda Purcell. Pass inside to DJ Purcell for two. Deanna Purcell fakes the three-pointer, puts it on the floor, hits the mid-range jump shot.
So we're here at Riviere College, and what a great story this is. We have two sisters playing together at the college level, and not just that, but the leading scorers for Riviere, and a winning team. They're now 9-1 in the conference after they beat Simmons College 72-56, and I'm here with Amanda Purcell and Deanna Purcell. Great game by both these ladies. 26 points for Amanda and 22 points for Deanna. And Amanda, talk about the effort today. Obviously, you know, 6 threes in the first half kind of pushed the lead up for you guys. That was kind of the difference there.
Yeah, I mean, this team has come together so much this year. I mean, last year we were a bunch of individuals trying to gel together. I mean, with a new coach. This year everyone's looking for each other. We're looking for the hot hand, whether it's her one night, Jackie Penman another night. Everyone's always just making sure they're getting the open person.
And what were they doing to you defensively in that first half? I mean, you were able to get a lot of looks. I mean, were they just kind of playing straight up man and you were able to just get open? Or
I mean, it's not very smart to play our team in a 2-3 zone. We have a ton of shooters, and that's what they came out in. So we were like, if you're going to give it to us, we're going to take it. So.
Yeah, your eyes probably just light up when you get those open looks like that.
Exactly, they do. They light up. They light up right away, and everyone goes, "Let's go, get the ball in."
So Deanna, talk about what the season has been like so far, being able to play with your older sister again.
It's fantastic. It's like high school all over again, but better because we're more mature. We understand each other better, and it's fun to have someone out there all the time. It's just really nice.
And the transition to college. I mean, obviously, you know, playing with a shot clock now for the first time, and you know, obviously, must have been a pretty smooth transition. You averaged 22 points a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smooth transition, but it's also it's a tough game. Like playing with a shot clock, because New Hampshire is like one of the only states that doesn't have one. And I go back to the high school games now, and that's all I can notice is the fact that we don't have one. It's just a fast-paced game. It's a lot tougher. You got to be a lot stronger, but it's a nice transition sometimes.
It's been an easier transition to college, being able to play with your older sister?
Yes, much better, because she's there she pushes me down sometimes and makes me get better all the time, which it's hard sometimes, but it's also really nice because then it's someone to push you and get better all the time. But it's also someone to pick you up if you need it.
And Amanda, talk about you comparing your first 3 years here with now this year. Obviously, the team's doing really well, and it's also probably been a lot more fun out there being able to play with Deanna.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I mean, having someone that you've grown up with your entire life, looking next to you and knowing you could be having the worst game of your life, and you're going to have someone right next to you being like, you got this next one, you got this next one. She picks me up a lot. And
as for this game, I mean, Simmons, they kept trying to push, make a little bit of a comeback here in this one. You guys were able to maintain about a 15, 20-point lead for most of the way, but second half they got the lead down to about 12 points, but you guys were able to hold on for the win there. What was the key in the second half to hold on to it?
I think running the ball more. The first half we scored 28 points, and usually we can put up 28 points in maybe 10 minutes. Like we're a run and gun team. We love to push the ball, and I think second half we got back to our style of play, and instead of them dictating the style of play that we had the first half, we kind of told them what we were going to do and didn't let the defense tell us what we were going to do.
And first half, you guys the two of you had 26 out of the team's 28 points. But in the second half, you guys were able to get contributions from a lot of other players. It seemed like that was pretty big for you guys.
I mean, yeah, we have a lot of girls that they understand where the ball should be going, but if the team was all over me. They were all over her. So they know, okay, now I need to step up. We also know we're not going to force. We're not going to be stupid with the ball. We're going to be smart. If we're covered, we're going to hit our open player. And
Deanna, you had a chance to play against Olivia LaCroix, a player that for Simmons that you played all growing up. She went to Central, you went to Alvern, and she had a pretty good game out there as well with 17 points. Must have been fun playing against her again.
Yeah, she's a great player, and she's a great matchup for me. We're both guards, we're both quick, and it's always fun to go back in high school and kind of like from high school and just remember all those times. So it was really fun to play against her again. And
Amanda, this team, only 2 seniors on there, and you're the only starter for a senior, but you guys off to a really good start so far this season. Talk about this year compared to other years. I mean, only the second year Coach Williams has been the coach. Seems like things are coming together.
I think as a team as a whole, we're coming together. We're a lot closer. I mean, we went to Disneyland. Who else can say they went to Disneyland as a group? And that trip just made us such a better team because we spent a week together. I mean, usually you'll say, okay, a week with 14 girls, you're going to be like, get me out of there. None of us wanted to come home. We all loved it the entire time. Everyone's just really close.
Did you play in like a tournament or anything, or was it just kind of spending time together as a team?
Yep, we played in a tournament at Cal Lutheran. We actually played Bowdoin and William Hobart Smith. We lost to Bowdoin the first game, and then we beat William Smith the second game.
Looking ahead the rest of the season, how do you guys think you'll be able to do in the conference? Obviously 9-1, but there's some other pretty good teams in there as well. I know Emmanuel has a pretty strong program as well.
See, I mean, Emmanuel's really good, and St. Joe's Maine we still have on our schedule, and it's going to be a battle, and they're a lot like us. They're small, quick guards, and I mean, Emmanuel, we had our point guard Ryan Baker go down in a minute and a half, I'd say, and she's the quickest girl on our team. So in our style of play, where we want to run, losing our quickest girl is a tough challenge. But I think from here on out, if we play our style of play, we can be a tough team to beat, but it's going to be a challenge as well.
Yeah, I know Emmanuel plays that similar style. I know they're coached pretty well. He likes to run and gun and press a lot too, so I can imagine that'd be a fun matchup.
Yeah.
And both of your younger sisters, Sandy Purcell, still going to Alvern High School, and you guys being able to play so close to home here, you guys must really like being able to have your parents go to all the games and probably still be able to see Sandy play as well.
Yeah, I mean, especially for me, I scored my 1,000th point the other night, and having my entire family there was nothing better. I mean, if I would have been away for college, who knows what? I mean, she could have gone to Stonehill. I might have had my family there. So having her on the court with me and having my parents in the stands, nothing can beat that.
Is there any better feeling than being able to play, at the college level with your sister and both scoring 20 points and, both winning games? It's got to be great.
It's phenomenal. Like, there's not even words for it. It's really the greatest feeling in the whole world.
So congratulations to Amanda for scoring 1,000 points. Congrats on the win this afternoon, ladies. 72-56, Riviera defeating Simmons. Good game, and both scoring a lot of points here. 26 points for Amanda and 22 points for Deanna. 8 threes on the game for Amanda, just busting that zone. Congrats on the win, ladies, and best of luck the rest of the season. It's a great story what these ladies are doing for Riviera College women's basketball. So we thank you for doing the interview, and best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
For the New Hampshire Notebook, NHNotebook.com, I'm Jeremy Levier.